Have you ever asked yourself, why do I keep ending up with the wrong people? Different faces, same patterns. They breadcrumb you, emotionally unavailable. Or worse, they love bomb, then disappear. And somehow, you always find yourself picking up the pieces. Again, it's not just bad luck. It's not that all the good ones are taken. And no, it's not you being too picky. It's something deeper. Something most people never even realize. Because what if I told you, you don't attract what you want. You attract what you are used to. Unconsciously, we repeat the emotional environment we grew up in. If love felt like anxiety in childhood, guess what? You'll confuse anxiety for chemistry in adulthood. If attention was inconsistent, you'll find yourself craving people who are hot and cold. Because that feels familiar. But here's the truth no one talks about. Familiar doesn't always mean safe. Familiar often means unhealed. We chase validation from people who resemble the very ones who couldn't love us the way we needed. Not because we're broken, but because a part of us still thinks, if I can just get this person to love me, maybe I'll finally be enough. But you know what that turns into? Endless cycles of over-giving, over-apologizing, waiting for texts that never come, making excuses for people who show you exactly who they are. It's exhausting. And the worst part? Every time it doesn't work out, you blame yourself. But it's time to stop blaming yourself and start reprogramming what you believe you deserve. Here's the shift you need to make. Stop chasing people who trigger your wounds. Start choosing people who support your healing. Because real love doesn't confuse you. It doesn't play games. It doesn't feel like walking on eggshells. Real love is clarity. It's calm. It's safe. But here's the kicker. That kind of love can feel boring at first. Only because your nervous system is addicted to chaos. So how do you break the pattern? Start with self-awareness. Journal your dating history. Not just who they were, but how you felt with them. Was there a pattern of feeling unseen, of walking on emotional glass? Then comes the hard part. Taking responsibility. No, you didn't deserve the pain, but you are responsible for what you allow moving forward. Set standards that reflect your healing, not your wounds. And when someone shows you they can't meet them, believe them. Don't try to fix them. Don't stay for potential. Potential doesn't build relationships. Consistency does. You want to stop attracting the wrong people? Heal the part of you that thinks love must be earned. Because love is not a prize for suffering. It's not something you chase. It's something you choose. And it starts with choosing yourself. Here's a simple practice that will change your life. Before every new connection, ask yourself, does this feel familiar because it's right? Or because it's what I'm used to? That one question could save you years of heartache. And remember, it's okay to be alone while you heal. In fact, that's where your power is built. Solitude isn't a punishment. It's preparation. You're not hard to love. You've just been trying to find love in places that don't know how to hold it. But the moment you stop settling, the right people will stop feeling rare. You are worthy of love that doesn't hurt. You are worthy of someone who shows up. And you are allowed to walk away from anything that makes you forget your worth. If this hit home, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're ready to break the cycle for good, hit that subscribe button. This channel is for people who are done with patterns and ready to build powerful, peaceful, purposeful relationships. Because healing isn't easy, but it's worth it. And you don't have to do it alone.